Yes, Sadiq. Sadiq proceeded for. Sadiq started the proceedings for Calicut. And two opening batters of Velocity Kannur, Musawir along with Mufias. The very first ball finds fence here. The scorecard open with that boundary. Black Hat presents Kerala Premier League Season 1. Sponsored by ITL Group of Companies and supported by plenty of sponsors on the dart delivery produced. After that conceded. After conceded that boundary. Now a dot ball delivered by Sadiq. Musawir and Mufias. Another dot delivery. The short fine like there is a fielder Arshid to collect this ball, and a single run taken. Mufias on the strike now. Informed batter in the side of Kannur. The last match he scored at 50 here, 57 runs. Yes, dot delivery, another dot delivery produced. His informed batter Mufias, who scored 50 from the last match against Palakkad. Now playing against Calicut. This is a district-wise tournament conducted by Black Cat and sponsored by ITL Group of Companies. Throw the onside for another single. And that's a completion of first over. 6 runs on the board. Thank you, Palakkad, Team Palakkad. Wonderful effort throughout this tournament. Very hard luck for the finals. They can't make it to the knockouts. And now on the table top, Sterling Malappuram, second position. Trivandrum, Marbu Trivandrum. And this match winners will decide another change on the table. The new bowler comes into the tag. Left-hand bowler Arshid TP. On the strike, Mufias Davidov. Both teams have good set of players. Both each batting and bowling. This match is going to be very interesting. The last league match of Kerala Premier League. Last league match. And after this match, we can finalize the point table. High and the catch is an option. Now fielder underneath. And they are going for the second. Completed very well. 2 runs completed. And the very fast ball. Score moving 8 runs on the board now. Velocity Kannur and Matul Tattagada Kozhikode. This is the fielder and the shot fine. Another single taken. And Musaver back on the strike. Score moving 9 runs on the board now. Last league match progressing here. From tomorrow we will have our knockout matches. Service. That delivery produced. The left-hand bowler, Harshit GB. 3 more to complete the second over. With the ball, Harshit GB. As through the mid wicket, finds the fence again. And 4 runs added to the scorecard. Score moves to 13 runs on the board now. 2 more to complete. A short length of ball finds the fence. MJ boundary added to the scorecard. 2 more to complete the second over. And this time through the curve. Straight to the fielder, Sajir Abdullah. Collected very well, no mistake. Safe hand on the deep. And that's the completion of Musawir. The first wicket down. As new batter joining jersey number 07. Sajir Jadi, a left-hand batter joining. One more to complete the second over. Already 13 runs on the board. And Velocity Kannur lost their first wicket. A very good grab on the deep by Sajir Abdullah. Because Musawir back on the dugout. Now new batter joined on the middle. Sajir Jadi, one of the finest and experienced campaigner, the left-hand batter. And they are fielding. They are adjusting the field with the wicket keeper Ashik. It's an extra. He needs to reload this ball again. He need to come back with another one. Score moving to 14. One more to complete. Excellent piece of delivery. Sajid was trying to hit it through the mid wicket but didn't connect with the bat in the form of leg by adding on more run to the scorecard. 15 runs on the board, and that's a completion of second over as well. 15 for 1. അത് 2 ഓവർ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ 1 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 15 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുന്നു ടീം വെലോസിറ്റി കണ്ണൂർ. Yes, the new bowler comes into the attack, Mohammad Shafiq, known as Shafiq Cheppu. One of the finest and experienced campaigner. One of the best in town. Down to the ground. Through the onside for a single. A very good stop on the deep. And they are comfortably taken two runs between the wicket. A well throw as well. The very fast ball. They found 2 more runs. 3 വിരലുകളിൽ മുറുക്കി പിടിച്ച പച്ചപ്പന്തിനാൽ മാന്ത്രികത തീർക്കാനെത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നു ഷഫീഖ് ചെപ്പ്. Catch is an option. And as a drop, it's quite wonder as this man dropping a catch. He never dropped the catch. Mansoor. Once he entered the need, it should be taken. But unfortunately, this time he lost it. He dropped it. He was a safe hand on the deep, unfortunately. Sajid Jadi getting a life here. 19 runs on the board. That was a quick one. Down to the ground through the fine leg for another single. And Mufiaz brings Sajir back to the strike again. 20 runs on the board. Beg me pardon, 21. Chance for a catch. Yes, no mistake with the glove. Ashik Ali collected very well. And that's a completion of Sajid Jadi's strategic timeout as well. Please note, it's a strategic timeout. And the second ball also there is a chance for a wicket. And the same wicket, Sajid Jadi's wicket. And unfortunately the fielder dropped the catch and now take it. Sajid Jadi back to the dugout. Very unfortunate and very disappointment on his face. We can see from the comment box. Now it is ready. We can hit it on the knockout stage. Anyhow, you are on the top. You are in the top 4. Kannur and Calicut. Yes, the new batter joined Nishad, known as Okana. And the skipper, the captain and the manager giving some instructions to the batters, and they are going back to the pavilion. The champion manager Shehran and the champion captain Lidin for Velocity Kannur. On more to complete the third over. 21 runs already on the board. Now Nishad joined. Cheputtu Okana. A single miss. A very good effort. Excellent over. And that's the completion of this over. Just conceded 6 runs only in this over and taken an important wicket as well. After the completion of 3 overs, 21 for 2. 3 ഓവർ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 21 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുന്നു ടീം വെലോസിറ്റി കണ്ണൂർ. Yes, the captain brings him back. Sadiq for his second over. Yes, it's a second over of Sadiq. Single miss. Dot delivery to start. And the much needed dot delivery. Every dot ball giving pressure to the batting team. Pressure mounting situation for batting team. As Sadiq also conceded 6 runs in the first over, now came back with the second over. That was a helicopter departed, but safely landed to the fielder Sadiq. In the informed batter in the previous match, Mufiaz now back to the dugout. കണ്ണൂരിൻ്റെ വെലോസിറ്റി കണ്ണൂരിൻ്റെ ഡഗൗട്ടിൽ നിരാശ പടർത്തിക്കൊണ്ട് മുഫിയാസ് തിരികെ എത്തുന്നു. Hassan joining now. Jersey number 21, Mohammad Hassan. I think first time in this tournament he's batting. Yeah. Officially confirmed by our official scorers Rauf and Ashif. Along with me in the comment box, Rauf and Ashif, as well as our live partner, arejesports Managing Director Riyaz MK. Thank you for your live updates. Our media partner B Media, Bilal Media. On the very fast ball, send it out of the park, miles into the stands, and maximum added to the scorecard from the bat of Hassan. On the very fast ball he faced in this tournament, send it over the ropes for a maximum. 27 runs on the board. We have plenty of ground supporters here Live supporters Riaz, MK, Riaz Kader, Firoz Sadapal, 20. That's a wide delivery. You need to come back with a legal delivery, buddy. An extra adding to the scorecard. 28 on the board now. And thank you for the sound. A sound support by Hanif Sounds. And thank you, Mohsin. Beautifully played. A brilliant block roll. Just defended. Excellent piece of delivery. Our jersey partner Truvok, our ball partner MJ Sporting, our live partner arejesports. Just plays through the deep point for a single. It will become a double. Now satisfied with that single, and Nishad on strike now. "29 runs on the board, and one more to complete the fourth over." Speed up, guys, speed up. This is a Christmas night as well as weekend. Please make it fast. The timer running. You have less than 10 minutes only. Right after this, you have 2 more overs. Less than 10 minutes only to complete the 13 balls. Trying for a reverse, but didn't connect with the bat. In the form of leg by finds another single here, and that's the completion of fourth over. 30 runs on the board. ആദ്യ 4 ഓവർ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ 3 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 30 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുന്നു ടീം വെലോസിറ്റി കണ്ണൂർ. It's quite unfortunate that a very good batting side they have, and it's a low score on the board. Still 2 capable batters on the middle. 2 more overs remaining. They can make it big on the total. They can score it. They are capable for that. If they can hit a couple of maximum, the situation will change. Now new bowler comes into the tag, Najmal. The very fast ball. Nishad welcomes the bowler by a maximum. Najmal. Look at his bowling action. It is very good to watch his bowling action. തലയ്ക്ക് ചുറ്റും കൈകരക്കി മന്ത്രിച്ചെറിയുന്ന ബോൾ നജ്മൽ. മന്ത്രത്തെ തകിടം മറിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് തളികയിലേക്ക് എന്ന വണ്ണം കിട്ടിയ പന്തിന് അതിർത്തി കടത്തിയിരിക്കുന്നു നിഷാദ് ഒക്കണ. That's a brilliant effort. After conceded that maximum, he produced a dot delivery here. A very good comeback by the bowler. Najmal. കമന്റ് മെമ്പേഴ്സിന്റെ പ്രത്യേക ശ്രദ്ധയ്ക്ക് ഗാലറിക്ക് ഇരുവശത്തുമുള്ള ക്യാമറയുടെ സ്റ്റാൻഡിൽ ആരെങ്കിലും ചാരി നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ടെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ദയവായി മാറ്റി നിർത്തണമെന്ന് അഭ്യർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. Another single taken. Bringing back Hassan on the strike. Score moves 37 on the board. 3 more to complete. 5th over progressing. Another one through the deep. Straight to the field. Mansoor. Another single taken. Score moving slightly. Slowly they are moving. The very first ball, O'Connor finds a maximum. Now they are rotating the strikes on the middle. 38 on the board. 2 more to complete. That was another dot delivery produced here. A good swings on the bat, but not connection with the ball. Another one. Now through the mid wicket again. Hit it well enough to take it over the ropes. Enter maximum added to the scorecard. And that's the completion of this over as well. 44 on the board after the completion of 5 overs. ആദ്യ 5 ഓവർ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ 3 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 44 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുന്നു ടീം വെലോസിറ്റി കണ്ണൂർ. ടീം വെലോസിറ്റി കണ്ണൂർ. Captain, please note, you have less than 5 minutes only to complete the death over. And who is going to bowl the last over? Yes, Jadir Chakyalatuguni. Very pleasant and happy face in front of the comment box. Shafiq Cheppu, my favorite player. As a toss delivery. Send it over the top. The fielder Sadaka just spectacularly as the ball sails over the ropes. 6 more run added to the scorecard. And that's a 50 stand-up for Team Velocity Kannur. And they are checking. No ball. Is it umpire review or Rauf? Yeah. Thank you. ഖത്തറിന്റെ പുലിക്കുട്ടികളുടെ മിന്നും പ്രകടനത്തിന് സാക്ഷ്യം വഹിക്കാൻ ഖത്തർ ക്രിക്കറ്റിന്റെ കായിക കൊട്ടാരമായ ഐഡിയൽ ഗ്രൗണ്ടിന്റെ പ്രദക്ഷിണ വഴികളിലേക്ക് എത്തിച്ചേർന്ന എല്ലാ കായിക പ്രേമികൾക്കും നന്ദി രേഖപ്പെടുത്തുന്നു. As a legal delivery. 50 runs on the board. 5 more to complete. And the very first ball, Hassan welcomes the bowler by a maximum. Jadir, a left-hand bowler. And this time in the air. Couple of bounds with his hands, but could not grab it well. 3 times he touched it with the ball. Unfortunately, very unfortunate. Very good effort taken. Unfortunately, they could not hold it. Gets off mark with another 2 more runs. Score moving 52 now. 4 balls remaining. They need to score a couple of maximum or boundaries in this over. Through the fine leg. There is a fielder. collected very well and straight to the wicket keeper. 3 more to complete. Nishad on the strike now. 3 more to complete. 53 on the board. If he can produce some maximum, the scorecard will be pretty good. Yes, another maximum pounds here from the bat of Nishad O'Connor. 2 more to complete. Now 59 on the board. If he can produce, and if he can hit a maximum, 59 on the board, and 2 more to complete the last over. If he can hit 2 more maximum, the scores will be pretty good. If he can hit the 2 maximum, the target will be 72. Helicopter landed over the comment box. A very good effort. A brilliant knock from Nishad O'Connor. You can watch on live, arejesports, the replay. A helicopter departed and landed on above the comment box. Maximum added. As I said, a maximum produced here with the bat. ഒരു കൂറ്റൻ റൺസ് സ്കോർ കാർഡിലേക്ക് എത്തിക്കാൻ എണ്ണയിട്ട യന്ത്രം പോലെ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്ന കാഴ്ച നിഷാദ് ഒക്കണ. കമന്റ് ബോക്സ് പറയുന്നു നിഷാദ് പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്നു. On more wicket, one more remaining, and one more wicket. The scorecard will be 71. Or Jadir can restrict this ball. Let's see. That was a toss delivery down to the ground only. For a single, it will become a double, but not completed. Run out. 66. 1 run short as well, which means no runs in the last ball.
The last ball is here, 1 run.
There goes to opening batters of Calicut. നമ്മുടെ സിരകൾക്ക് ചൂടുപിടിക്കാൻ ചവച്ചു തുമ്മുന്ന രാസപദാർത്ഥങ്ങളോ നിറഞ്ഞു പൊന്തുന്ന പാനീയങ്ങളോ പുകച്ചു തള്ളുന്ന പുകച്ചുരുളുകളോ വേണ്ട. ആ സ്തംഭം ഇളകിയാൽ മതി. ആ 22 വാര പ്രതലത്തിൽ നിന്നും ആ പന്തൊന്ന് ഉയർന്നാൽ മതി. മജ്ജയിലും മാംസത്തിലും ഹൃദയധമനികളിലേക്കും ചികിത്സയില്ലാത്ത വിധം പടർന്നു കയറിയ ക്രിക്കറ്റിനോടാണ് നമ്മുടെ ലഹരി. As two opening batters of Matul Tattigada Calicut, Shaki Kasim along with the skipper Rahul C.K. As the timer is running now, who is going to start in the proceedings for Velocity Kannur? Is none other than Siraj V. Papan, the tall and handsome man in Qatar cricket, Siraj V. Papan. Shakir on the strike. Yes, 67 is the target. It's beautifully placed through the extra cover for a single. And that's the opening of the scorecard. 67 is the target. Now on the strike, the skipper Rahul CK. Warm welcome, Jaisulka. Is it enough? Yes, beautifully. Look at the shot. A very good connection with the bat. On the very fast ball. He finds the boundary in the form of maximum. An empty maximum added to the scorecard from the bat of Rahul CK. A Minnal Freddy. A lightning here. Drop it, drop it. Is it edge? This time through the wicket again. You can find it from Jamal Road. Rahul CK. As I said, he is one of the finest left-hand batter in Qatar cricket. All the way from Wanimal. There is plenty of supporters on the dugout from Wanimal to support this team. Calicut, Matul Tatugada Calicut. 13 runs on the board. 2 more to complete the first power play over. Rahul CK. 2 maximums from 3 balls. Down to the ground through the Shaka region. A very good stop. Very shot for a single. And Shakir back on the strike. 14 runs on the board. Siraj V. Papan. A very good comeback by Papan after conceded 2 maximums. Now, last delivery. Power play over progressing here. A dot delivery to complete the first over. 14 runs on the board. ആദ്യ ഓവർ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ വിക്കറ്റ് ഒന്നും നഷ്ടപ്പെടാതെ 14 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുന്നു ടീം മാട്ടൂൽ തട്ടുകട കോഴിക്കോട്. കോഴിക്കോടിന് വേണ്ടി ബാറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു ഷാക്കിർ കാസിമും രാഹുൽ സിക്കിയും. The no bowler comes into the tag. Rashad Richu started with the dart delivery. It should be no. A very good backup by Siraj V. Papan. And it's a no ball. A no ball for the overstep. Yes. And as it's a no ball for overstepping and given on bounce. On bounce warning to the bowler. And they're taken a by run as well. Free hit coming up. Shakib Qasim on strike. Throw the mid wicket for a singularly. Completely restricted. Completely restricted to score a boundary or maximum in this free hit. 17 runs on the board. 4 more to complete the second. Now 50 required. Beautiful block hole delivery, but very unfortunate for the bowler. It's a very unfortunate. It's an excellent delivery, but went for a boundary through the third man region. Score moving 21 on the board now. 46 wicket from 27 balls. Beautifully placed through the deep point. Founds the fence again. Brilliant. A sensible play by the skipper Rahil. 4 more runs added. Score moves to 25 now. Swing and a miss. Dart delivery produced. Very good comeback by the bowler, Rashad Richu. One of the finest, fastest bowler in Qatar cricket, Rashad Richu. That was a very good try by Hassan. Very good running between the wicket. 2 more runs added to the scorecard. Score moves to 27 runs on the board after the completion of 2 overs. ആദ്യ 2 ഓവർ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ വിക്കറ്റ് ഒന്നും നഷ്ടപ്പെടാതെ 27 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുന്നു ടീം മാട്ടൂൽ തട്ടുകട കോഴിക്കോട്. Now 40 runs required from 24 balls. 12 balls completed. Is it strategic timeout? Make it fast, guys. Speed up the match, please. It's Christmas night and as well as weekend. Right after this we can go. Everyone is happy. Chakala is very happy in front of the comment box. He needs to finish before 10 o'clock. Forty runs required from 24 balls. Make it fast, make it fast. The timer is running. You have less than 19 minutes only to complete 4 overs. 40 runs wicket. Shakir on the strike. On the non-striken, the informed batter Rahil CK. Everyone is looking to the covers area for that ball. And Siraj Papan connected from the onside. Another single taken. Bringing Rahil back on the strike. 28 on the board now. That's it. Chance for a catch. That's a chance for a run out. They're going upstairs for the review. Is reached on time or not? Let's wait and see. given him. Not reached on time. Rahul CK, very unfortunate for him. He was trying to steal the second one, and Shakir stopped him. While he came back, got run out. Now back to the dugout. In walks new batter Ashik Ali, joining on the middle. Another experienced campaigner, Ashik Ali. Through the square leg, finds a maximum here. MJ maximum added to the scorecard. Score moves to 35. Three more to go. 32 runs required now. That's a very good comeback by the bowler. And that's a strategic timeout as well. It's a very good comeback. If you hit me a maximum, I will take you down. Exactly, very good comeback by the bowler Jittu. Shakir back to the dugout. Inwards new batter will join after the strategic timeout. Mansoor Tatandavda. Yes, after the strategic timeout, scores 35 runs on the board. And Calicut lost their first 2 wickets. Shakir and Rahul already back on the dugout. Now, new batter joined. Another experienced campaigner, a tall man, an all-rounder player, Mansoor. 2 more to complete this over. Jittu to Mansoor. Service, dot delivery produced here. That was a dancing ball. A brilliant effort. One more to complete. Jittu to Mansoor. Yes, completely outside the off stump. He is pick it from there and send it over the rope through the mid wicket for a maximum. Mansoor Tatandavada. 41 runs on the board after the completion of 3 overs. അത് 3 ഓവർ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 41 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുന്നു ടീം മാട്ടൂൽ തട്ടുകട കോഴിക്കോട്. Now just 26 runs required from 18 balls. 26 runs വിജയലക്ഷ്യം. 26 18 പന്തുകളിൽ നിന്നും 26. Yes, the captain brings him back again, Rishad Richu, for his second over, and started with an extra. The first over conceded 12 runs and now came back with the second. Started with an extra. Kozhikode with the bat. Another extra. Back-to-back extras. Adding to the scorecard. Yes. Yeah. We have a strategy here. No. I don't want to announce that between commentators. Single taken. Taken or not, drop it. But I should say, absolutely brilliant effort. And the deep point by Hassan. A full stretch dive, but didn't grab it well. Hard luck, buddy. Well done. 2 more runs added. Score moves to 46. Now 21 required. It's a wide delivery again. And Rishad struggling to get his line and length. So far conceded 18 runs from 1.2 overs. Total 47 runs on the board. Matul Tattagada Kozhikode lost their first 2 wickets. Now Mansoor and Ashik on the middle. High on the air. There's no mistake. A shot collected. A shot collected, and I wonder a wicket keeper with the glove. He's given to Arshad for the chance to take that catch, and Arshad is also confident to take it. And he called, I will take it. Please step back. And that's the completion of Mansoor. And Wag's new batter joining Mohammad Sadaqat. Another experienced campaigner, the side of Calicut, joining with Ashik Ali on the middle. 20 wickets from 15 balls. And Mohammad Faisal along with the manager Seheran on the dugout of Velocity Kannur. It's dipping something fishy there. As Faisal sitting there. Through the fine leg. Finds a boundary here. And that's 50 stand up for team Kozhikode. 52 on the board. One more to complete the 4th over. The prediction was it's bowled from our Riaska. He said it will be bowled, but it's gone for a boundary. Yes. Do you have any other prediction? Again bowled. And it's a wide delivery. You have one more chance. As it is wide delivery, you have one more chance, Riaska. A beautiful block ball delivery. Just defended for a single. And that's a completion of fourth over. 54 on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. 14 over പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ 3 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 54 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുന്നു ടീം മാട്ടൂൾ തട്ടുകട കോഴിക്കോട്. പത്ത് ബോളുകൾ എറിഞ്ഞ് ഒരു ഓവർ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നു റിഷാദ് റിച്ചു. Yes, the new bowler comes into the talk. Rizin, Mohammed Rizin, known as Chiku, our own 9 p.m. player. And that there is a prediction right after this ball. I will announce that prediction from Riaska. Dot delivery. Started with the dot delivery. Very good for the bowling team. And very good start for Rizin as well. The prediction was catch to Sajir Jadi. And it's a dot delivery. Kannur. Another dot delivery. Much needed dot delivery for Kannur, giving pressure to the batting team. And there is an announcement. If Kannur wins this match, a man of the match will award 100 reals from Premier Techno Media. Yes, right after the announcement, the green ball disappearing from the ground. Maximum order to the score. Score moved to 60. Now 7 runs required. Ashik Ali. That was an helicopter, but down to the ground only. The helicopter fan is not working properly. A single taken. Sadaka don't strike now. Mohammad Sadaka. Just 6 runs wicket. Everyone is waiting. Yes, that's a habit for Sadaka. He did a maximum. Finishes off in his style. And our committee member Chakala And just announced from here to hit a 6, and Sadaka obeyed that. Finishes off in his style. And it's a habit for Sadaka to complete like this. Kozhikode win this match, and that's the completion for today. We will have a qualifying match tomorrow. Yes, this is the point table now. Yes, Malappuram on the top, and Trivandrum in the second position, Kozhikode on third, and Kannur 4. These 4 teams will be entering to the knockout stage. Malappuram, Trivandrum, Kozhikode, Kannur. തെക്ക് നിന്നൊന്നും വടക്ക് നിന്ന് 3. മലപ്പുറം, കോഴിക്കോട്, കണ്ണൂർ. യെസ്, ടിപ്പുവിന്റെ പടയാളികൾ